Good morning. Get my dribble right here, right quick. Y'all come on in, kick it with your boy. Let's talk about this nigga losing his mind right before our very eyes. Chokey, no jokey. Sammy Sosa was good. He's a 7 Mile in here. Motown fucks with your boy constantly. Grand Glorious. I like that. Speak on it. Hood morning. He said, your title got me because Choke exposed and shit to me. Choke is losing his goddamn mind, yo. Y'all see his video he did about Noriega? Y'all see his freestyle? Choke a rapper now. Nigga made a diss record. Oh, shit. The dribble. The immaculate dribble. I'm in the building. Good morning, y'all. Choke may be a promo. Get them likes up. What's good, y'all? He said, you not fucking with Choke. I'm not a YouTuber, man. My nigga, I'm not a YouTuber. So save it. I don't be on here every day and shit. I be busting moves, yo. I got my own snapback coming out next month with a deal I did with New Era. Y'all wait on that. I had a snapbacks in my hand September 17th. He said the freestyle was funny. Yo, Gully, I saw your doc on Amazon. That's dope. Thank you. Uptown DC in the bill with the dribble light. He said, you're not a big YouTuber. No, I'm not a big YouTuber. Nope. That's not my aim and shit. I'm a hustler. He said, Choke dribbled out of bounds. That shit was funny as hell, yo. Nori started it. Nori put his name in a record. So, Maurice Andrews, I appreciate the donation. Salute, I'm not a YouTuber. Nah, I'm not a YouTuber, man. Intelligent black man. 100% intelligent black child. That's me. Y'all see me on here acting like the rest of the monkeys in the zoo sometimes. That's because it's necessary. But, nah, I'm civilized. The man name is Choke, no joke. Choke out there snitching on YouTube talking about Jay lost 91 bricks. Are you serious? Hold on. That's not hip hop right there. That's not hip hop. Good morning to everybody this year. Y'all like this video, man. It's almost 150 people here, and the likes ain't looking that promising. I told y'all before, the likes is what places a video in a search engine and shit. So, if they see y'all liking it, YouTube gonna like it, they gonna promote it, and maybe the rest of the world will like it. He said, Choke a fucking noodle. Pasta. Niggas pasta. Ziti. Choke about to take Nori to a worse place. He better not let Nori and them catch him. I didn't see Nori and passing and shit, and the guys that he rolled with. Nori rolled with a little mob and shit. The niggas just stomp Choke the fuck out. They catch him about that dumb shit. All it take Nori is to say, Said there's 91 bricks called Juan, his wife, and Jay informants. That shit about them bricks had nothing to do with Jay-Z. That was OG Juan's wife, Desiree Perez. Only reason I know because I Googled it. I heard about it before, but I Googled it and saw it for myself. She was 26 years old in 1994. Choke just a disgruntled employee. What do you expect? want to take this time to tell Gary. For some reason, I can't. G Walls was his name. Was his YouTube name. He had been telling us for a long time, I'm going to jail, I'm going to jail, man. He said it so long that I wasn't even taking him serious. But Monday, he got in my inbox, which it was actually it was Sunday night. He got in my inbox. He said, yo, man, really appreciate you, man. I love you to death. I love your story. Love the show. I gotta go get these people their time, man. You take care of yourself. I was like, damn, that shit really bothered me. Gully, why you seem to be mad at all the black dudes on YouTube? What would give you that impression? I hardly even get on here. Gully said Cap got a check too, but he never sold out. Jay-Z didn't sell out. Mateen Cleaves, his lawyers ate the case. What Mateen do? Choke. I think Jay Folks broke Choke's jaw. It did something to his spirit and his pride. He just can't let it go and get over it. Jay rapped that he lost 92 bricks on Ever Change. Top of the morning to you, Dante. It's good to see you this morning. Shit. I know a lot of my good followers, fans, online comrades by name and shit. Dante been rolling with me a long time and shit. Ken Intelligent, you too. Mateen was accused of sexual battery. God damn. See, this is why this place is finished. You brothers are lost out here. Man, you Jigga warriors are delusional. I don't know whether I would be qualified to be labeled a Jigga warrior, but I am a huge fan of his thought process. I like the moves that he make. Jay-Z's always been original in my eyes. He was always doing something new and refreshing. From the Cristal shit, even though he wasn't the first one drinking that shit, it was niggas in the streets drinking that shit. The way he delivered it to the rest of the world. He definitely was the first one on that platinum shit. So, yeah, it's that Mateen Cleaves case was years ago. I didn't know that, yo. Spaz, what's going on? I missed that. Gully, did you check that fool about putting that gay shit out about you? Why would I check somebody about calling me gay? I'm not gay. Do I seem to be bothered by that dumb shit? I've never responded to it. Like, that's like some of the dumbest shit that anybody ever came up with and shit. That's all I can give you. There's nothing else to be said, my nigga. Y'all need to go to somebody who's really a homosexual, a blatant homosexual, and say, yo, look at this. This nigga got any traits of being one of y'all? I said, hell nah. That nigga was a faggot. That nigga would have been flipping out online. Rich Porter had a bottle of that in his picture. You were right about that dirty blood, dude. He exposed himself. You can't. I got a real career going on. I'm busting real moves. I'm about to take y'all overseas again in another 2 weeks. There's nothing that none of these niggas can say out their mouth to do anything to me on no level. How did you link up with Mellow Man Ace? I never interviewed Mellow Man Ace, pimp. He said, real talk, real hustlers don't let with what least matter the most. How can donate $1 to you? You hit this dollar sign at the bottom of your chat some way. He said, you traveling, bro, like that? That's because I be busting moves and shit. I be busting moves. Got any plans to come to Australia soon? Man, I'm going to all them spots, man. The further I've, gotten in my career, the further I've progressed, I've met new people on different levels of entertainment who done been a little bit of fucking everywhere. Um, the world is for us, yo. Like, you can go anywhere. Gully, don't get caught up in the beef, stay in your lane with your content and channel. I don't be paying these niggas no mind. Y'all don't know what a real dribble look like? Y'all don't know when somebody really got their shit together? Gully Love from UK. Keep pushing your line. And he said, Gene Deal still talking about Diddy and dead. The planet belongs to the original man. That's facts. And he said, I love your channel and I'm a black jigger warrior. What's wrong with us being fans of Jay-Z? Jay-Z came the fuck up, yo. And he was talking that money ain't a thing shit in the 90s. Straight up. How did you like it when you went overseas for the first time? I felt accomplished. The air smells. Let me tell you something that they didn't have overseas. I didn't see it anyway. You know that smell that it lingers around the homeless and shit, that pissy smell? Like, if you ever been to Skid Row or you ever been to anywhere where it's a lot of homeless and shit, smell like piss, like rot. It smells rotten, decay and shit. I didn't smell none of that shit overseas. Like Paris, I didn't smell none of that. Even on the trains, their trains was spotless. The train platform, spotless. It was, everything's digital. It was nothing like New York City. It was no. How's the food overseas? Incredible. I'm vegetarian myself and shit, so I might go for a black bean burger or something like that, some seafood and shit. But primarily, I'm vegetarian. Shit, you need to do your own 30 for 30. It's a 30 for 30 out on my birthplace, Erie, Pennsylvania. I tried to upload that shit to this channel. I wanted y'all to see that shit. YouTube wasn't having that shit. ESPN is zero tolerance with they fucking content. Your genius, your grind, and not being emotional, homie. That's why you winning. These guys don't got no power to be in control over me. I'm more intelligent than these guys. Who would attack a child? Like, when I see these guys online with my name in their mouth, who would attack a child? Like, what am I supposed to say to these niggas? These niggas never been nowhere. These niggas never been anywhere. They don't own anything. Ain't no legends contacting these dudes, man. The people that call me and contact me just takes my breath away. I be like, damn, man, you know me? Damn, you like my shit? This is crazy. This is crazy as fuck. You feel me? Passport with a felony. Is it difficult to get? I don't know. They didn't give me no problem. Do you and King Erna have a project plan together? Nah, but me and him, we aren't we aren't at odds anymore. Let me tell y'all something, right? I'll tell y'all this too. Every issue that I had, I was the one that pieced the shit. I was the one that pieced it. I was the one that went back to Dark Low and got Dark Low on my platform again. I'm the one that went with the spill and shit. I'm the one that got the communication skills. You feel me? I'm the one that kicked it with King Erna, like, yo, fam, I don't have no problems with you. I respect the holistic healing campaign you on with selling the sea moss and all these, different natural products, but you've never thrown a punch at me. Who would get mad, or who would, have some type of acrimony or animosity with somebody who said something? Watch this. This for everybody in the chat room. Your mama stank. See, I don't even know y'all mothers. You feel me? And y'all don't know me. Y'all see how dumb that shit sounded? That's what it sounds like when somebody on the internet throwing I don't even know these niggas and shit. I don't. So you went on Kazan Campbell, Cavario Scheme, Info Minds. I can keep going. Who do you actually respect? I respect those who respect me. I was raised a Muslim. I fight those who fight with me. I ain't got no problem with beef with all them niggas. You don't see me with no entourage, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I see fault in each one of those guys you named. Hassan, he's the obvious. Cavario, somebody who I extended my best hand, put my best foot forward in my dealings with him. I interviewed him. I bought like 5 books from the nigga. He's asked me for contacts. If I'm not mistaken, I might have appeased him in that light. There was absolutely no reason for him to double cross me, and he still ain't getting an interview. Alpo not fucking with him. Look what that nigga did to me. Alpo not feeling that shit. Like, man, you double crossing niggas, man, for this type of shit. Come on, man. Have you ever interviewed Brian Gibbs? Nah, but I'm the reason that Glaze went over to Info Minds and shit. Interviewed Rich Porter daughter. Heard he got a daughter. He said, we almost made a live with no Alpo questions. Yeah, you right. Why nobody asked Gene and Choke, why didn't you expose them so-called snakes back then? Because they was down with it. He said, you just got here. What happened with Choke No Joke? Choke No Joke is losing his motherfucking mind. He made a freestyle dissing Noriega. Noriega started with, he made a freestyle dissing Choke like he... Oh my goodness, man. I'm not around my neighbor, former neighbor anymore. I'm not there anymore. Should watch you from the hood all the way in San Bernardino. That's what's up. He said, facts, it was all good while those checks was coming in. They said he could rap, though. The rap did make sense. And you could see he kept looking, as he's recording, he looking down at the paper. He really wrote a rap. This nigga really wrote a rap. He said, where's Boy Bax? That's a good question. I imagine he in Philly somewhere. You still in contact with Sean Malone? Yes. Spoke to him. Spoke to him 2 days ago. Gangsters are cool, but when you gonna start interviewing these serial killers and mass shooters? Shit, some of these niggas are serial killers online. Fuck you think a nigga is when he got double-figure bodies and shit? The battle rappers need to be a part of top rappers discussion. They're enough content. They are better lyrically. That's 2 different things, man.
Hey, Cynthia, it's Freda. I was out of town from August 1st.
Gully, do you talk to Bullets Gotti? I seen a weird video. Of course, I don't talk to corny niggas, yo. I'm thorough. You can't even get no conversation, no reaction, no nothing.
Don't always get my calls and messages when I'm on the sofa.
Yo, y'all stop posting IG shit, please. It's fake as fuck. Why doesn't Wale get the respect that he deserves?
Sure, was taking me to surgery, and what else
to say? Hate motherfuckers start a goddamn conversation on an answer machine and shit. Get the fuck off the answer machine. There ain't nobody here. What the fuck? Bro, that's your Haitian Jack Doc on Amazon Prime, right? Yeah, that's me. Choke said he rap battle Kanye. You think YouTube gonna start shutting down channels with only gay content? These bloods been wilding. They not gonna shut the channels down. They just not gonna monetize their video. They're not gonna be able to get no money off of it. After you publish your video, it'll give you a notification saying this video isn't I forget the word that they use, but basically saying, nah, we're not advertising. No advertiser's gonna put their video on this violent shit. He said, sound like you got the old school voice bell. When you got important people calling you from all over the world, you need an answering service and shit. This the studio, Jack. See, some people actually got their shit together, my nigga. Feel me? Some people actually got their shit together. This the same. You follow my platform. This is the same phone that Dexter Isaac, Nature, Sherman Worm. That could have been one of them niggas. So nah, they not calling no cell phone. They be calling a lab and shit. Jordan Peele started shooting Candyman reboot movie here in Chicago. I grew up in Cabrini Green. Not sure where you filming at. Buildings are knocked down. Who's next up as far as these young rappers? Nah, the baby, nah. This guy on my shirt. Can y'all see that? Rome streets, bars galore. Coming out with your clothing line. Yeah, I already launched the Instagram page. I got a couple garments, but see, I'm waiting on my snapbacks, man, before I take this shit to the next level. I did get my first patch. My mock-up patch came today. So, he said, where is Rome from? Rome is from Brooklyn. He fired. He said, what's that, your bread? Dog, that's his shit. That's Rome street shit. He's on my channel. Just go a couple videos back. I did an interview with him, man. I did a freestyle with him. He went ape on the freestyle. Did you listen to Half a Minute Sun Spit? Nah. He said, I haven't seen a nigga with a house phone in a minute. Some people can afford a house phone in addition to a cell phone. That ain't everybody's reality. Living with a cell phone, that's not everybody's reality, pimp. What you want? What you want me to do? Not have a fucking business line? I got a fax machine hooked up to it. What you want me to do? God damn. You resemble Lennox Lewis. They used to say that shit when I was in college. Seems like I'm corny for having a fucking a landline and shit. Some people have landlines and shit. Do you think Rashid Jordan can come back next year and make a hooping career? Mm-hmm. DJ Bandana Black. Bandana, we should make that happen, man. I'll bust your ass real quick. We can film it, put the footage on both our channels. You chubby, you light work. I'll do some bone collector shit to you. I try out every hesitation, dribble, crossover, sham god. Fuck it. He a big nigga. What are you gonna do? He said, in order to get cable, you have to get a landline, G. Homeboy who made that comment, he one of them fire stick niggas, man. He one of them fire stick niggas, man. I saw Good Times was filmed in Cabrini but wasn't no good times in Cabrini. What do you think about Telfair? Why he ain't balling out in the NBA? He made some bad decisions. He'd be all right. That nigga's still young. He's still in his fucking 30s and shit. That nigga gonna go to jail, get in the best shape of his life. He gonna come back knowledgeable. He didn't go to college, did he? I don't think Sebastian went straight to the league. My point is this. He gonna get an education. Them little 2 years he got, 36 months, whatever he got, you get the best education he's ever had. He's gonna run into every point guard that used to give him problems growing up. He gonna run into them niggas. Soon as he get up there, they waiting on him. They waiting on him. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. I didn't wish jail on you, but I was waiting on you to come through here. Check ball. What size you wear? And he gonna be like, oh no, man, I ain't doing that, man. I'm just trying to do my time. Oh, you playing? Oh, you playing, my nigga? Straight up. Yeah, you playing. Straight up. They didn't already picked him on a team and everything. They didn't already picked him on he already on. They used to do that shit to me. I'd be in fucking intake. I'd be in the clinic, getting my medical tests and shit like that. But I'm on the count for the general population, so everybody know I'm in jail. Jamil here. Niggas put me on a squad before I get out. I get out into population. Some old big numbers men. The niggas that run the number tickets. Big numbers men waiting on me. What's up, man? Come here, man. Let me holler at you, man. I ain't never met these niggas. Come here, man. Let me holler at you, man. Take a walk. The numbers man in the penitentiary. What you need to play on my squad, man? The numbers man normally got life, got money out the ass, get money year round. What you need to play on my squad? I'm gonna need me a pair of sneakers, size 12, and just give me like 3 logs and shit, man. I play a season. And I mean, I want to play anyway, but I need the logs to bust me some moves and shit. Nigga give me 30 packs of cigarettes and a brand new pair of sneakers and shit to play their little intramural shit. He going up there. He gonna be the shit at it. He gonna be up there scoring 100 points. But it's gonna be niggas up there that he grew up against, that he played against growing up. I'm like, damn, man, I ain't seen you. I know you ain't seen me. I've been up here for 20 years and shit. Check ball, though. Check ball. After every game, had me a cold Gatorade on the sideline and shit. Yeah, so Sebastian's gonna win somebody some money, but they gonna have somebody for him. When he get there, he not gonna be the best nigga in the jail. When he get to the penitentiary, he not gonna be the best nigga in the jail. He gonna be one of them. He gonna be one of them. Shit. It's already a nigga there scored 50 points on the regular. And he telling people there how he'll kill Sebastian. He gonna be like, yeah, everybody in New York, yeah, I killed them niggas growing up. I played against Lamar Odom, played against Lance. Them niggas up in the mountains waiting. Do you think RJ Barrett will ball out for New York? He got a New York City franchise, legendary franchise on his back. I don't think he built like that. You're going to need some help. You don't put a New York City on a guy like that. You put a New York City on a guy like Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, Patrick Ewing. Like, you got to put it on a real marquee player and shit. He a rookie and shit. He coming out, man. He about to experience some shit he ain't never seen before in his life. He said, was you nice on the chessboard? I learned how to play chess late. I love the game. I was in a game one time against one of the masters up at Albion Penitentiary. He's always sitting down with his chessboard and shit, right? He normally gambled with people, but anyway, I walked by and he was just sitting there fucking with it. So I sat down, started fucking with him and shit. He like, come on, let's play a game. Set up the pieces and shit. He on there playing with me and shit, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing for real. I just started playing and shit. I done fucked around and backed his ass in the corner. It's a crowd gathering and shit. Other older niggas cheering me on like, go there, do this. You got him. You got him. He ended up beating me. He ended up beating me. I couldn't mate him. he ended up beating me. But I love that game. That's like my favorite board game. Choke just mad because he right there and he never made it. He's salty. You don't have to be salty. We got the internet. We don't have to be salty and we don't have the internet. He said that the Breakfast Club took his interview down. So what? Go get on somebody else's platform. So what? Fuck, that's one platform, my nigga. Ain't nobody blackballing you. You just put out a dope documentary called Hip Hop Nucleus a couple years ago, like 2 years ago. I bought it. That was dope. You need to continue to do some work, my nigga. You online crying all motherfucking day. I know they not monetizing all them crying ass videos. He said, you learned the 4-move checkmate. Nah, man, I'm a total novice. But I can play, and it's fun, and I like to play chess. He said, what about the tranny? You know all black men fuck with trannies. Ain't that the image that y'all try to paint about us on the internet whenever y'all want to diminish or attack a motherfucker credibility? Y'all come with the same shit. You need some motherfucking proof, my nigga, like they had on Young Buck. Can't just be making that shit up. I'm a convict. I got my state number tattooed on me. DF 5973. I was a man amongst men. You feel me? What's wrong with this guy, man? He said they caught Bobby V2 and Mr. C and everybody running around here fucking with boys. They gonna catch your ass and shit. Everything done in the dark it comes to the light. He said Gully, I was in Glen Mills. You can't put no jacket on me, man. The shit I wear is of the finest cloths. Y'all can't afford these garments. Y'all can't dress me. You can't do it. Trinidad, my nigga. Otto. Can't pronounce your shit. Russia. Shout out to Russia. Parker Big. When Tupac and Biggie was out, I was Queensbridge the fuck out. I didn't even give a fuck about neither one of them niggas for real. I listened to their music. I'm gonna tell you, I've seen both of them in concert, right? I lived through that One More Chance era. Actually, I got out of jail. Summer of '95. I had never heard a song like that at the time. It was just so graceful and fly, man. It was hard to explain One More Chance, man. Hearing the shit and the shit that he was talking, the way he was spitting that shit. He said that shit sick. Yeah, it's bright. Look, I got goosebumps right now describing that shit. Yeah, the remix. That was a huge song, and Tupac's song, Doom, 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 doom. So Many Tears. Them was like blockbusters. That Me Against the World album, that shit was like blockbuster. These niggas was coming out with this music, but I was on that Queensbridge shit. I was on that Raekwon. I was on that. I was on Raekwon and Nas and Mobb Deep and shit like that. Ambition of a Rider. I see him perform that shit live. I see him perform I Ain't Mad at You live at the Gund Arena, Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland niggas know Pac was up in there with the Dog Pound. I was in that motherfucker too. It was a blizzard. We was in that bitch. Straight up. He said I was there too. I was up in there, my nigga. It was a blizzard. He said you was. I seen that the show that I seen Biggie on, the Rotten Rascals was there. That was a group from New Jersey. The Rotten Rascals was there. They was there with Tretch, who had East Coast niggas are the craziest. I seen Tretch kill that shit live. Ice Cube was there. I think Ice Cube stole the show. And Biggie was there too. They was all in Cleveland before. Cleveland niggas remember that show too. Cruddy Click. Hang out and hustle with my friends. Yeah. But anyway, during this era, Nas was kind of like emerging. Yeah, Ice Cube shut that shit down. Cube performed last of them, not because Biggie had just came. Biggie them at Ice Cube at that point that night. Ice Cube and Tretch was like the legends. Big was just out. He was just coming out. He's doing his tour, going around performing One More Chance and all of that shit. Cube, they had an electric chair on the stage and shit for Cube. Nigga came out performing The Nigga You Love to Hate. That shit went bonkers. The Nigga You Love to Hate. Man, y'all just don't know, man. He said Tretch brother was in the Rotten Rascals. I gotta roll up thinking about that show. You see what that hip hop do? He said Mello might be done. Mello can go overseas and get some money, man. They got something personal with Mello. Ain't nobody giving him no shot. Go get you some money, my nigga. Play ball. Dominique went overseas. Like, niggas went overseas after they was done with the NBA and shit. That shit ain't no big deal. Go over there and get them niggas 50 a game. You get back. He said Tretch hooking up with the Cruddy Click was the beginning of the Bloods. Yeah, I was around them niggas, man. Them niggas was hanging out. They was all in the hallways and everything. Cause they Cruddy Click, they had just like they was like nothing for real. They was like Tretch little roadies and shit. He said you witness some real hip hop history and shit. When you young, when you in your teens and you rich, you live at home with your parents, you got cars, mopeds, the Honda Elites, the scooters, you got them, got all the jewels, you got every Nintendo tape, you got every fucking video game, Sega, every pair of sneakers, like every pair of sneakers in fucking Foot Locker. I'm just for no reason. There's nothing else to do with your fucking money besides go to fucking rap concerts and buy CDs. That's what little kids did with their street money. There was nothing else to do with it and shit. Nobody's telling you, yo, nigga, you got 10, 20,000 cash and shit, you could go buy a crib. Nobody was telling us that. Like, not around me anyway and shit. I had to find that shit on my own. He said M took Tretch style Eminem said hearing Yoke the Joker changed his life. He said, in his opinion, where did Melo go wrong? That is ego. You gotta play with your team. You gotta play. You look at Melo highlights, right? You're gonna see very few highlights of Melo dropping a nigga off, and he's a scorer, so that means he get double teamed a lot. You feel me? Like you gotta play within the. You gotta play ball, man. Them other four niggas is on the court for a reason. You gotta use them niggas. You gotta play a harmony with your team and shit. They said he one of them niggas who want 30, man. I didn't play with them niggas. You be ready to fight them niggas for real, man. Like this motherfucker gonna shoot the ball again, my nigga. Like you literally have to threaten one of these motherfuckers. Like what about Alpo? How does Ernie keep getting exclusive pictures of him? Maybe he's pursuing it, or maybe he's working or networking. Once you start, meddling with shit like that, people be trying to instigate. People will see him somewhere and take a picture or post from across the street and send it in and shit like that. Niggas be doing that type of shit. Essie Hollis, nigga Maddox, Essie Hollis. Played for the Atlanta Hawks. Kayla McBride, she in the WNBA right now. And a lot of cats in the NFL. He said, I'm one of the niggas, Gully. I got to get mine on that court. I need my 30. You got to do it right. And you got to play some D. So you still beef with my beef. I wasn't beef with them niggas. That bitch ass nigga tried to slander my fucking name. He picked up that same tranny shit from one of these other goofy ass niggas, fucking Bullets Gotti or one of these niggas. He talk about some exclusive interview. Man, you don't get the fuck out of here playing with me, you bitch ass nigga. That's why, I just opened up on you. Since you want to play like that, you bitch ass nigga, you sucker. You couldn't even fucking protect Prodigy and shit. You live in Queensbridge. You from Queensbridge, right? You're a native. That means the guys that Prodigy was having problems with, you bloodline grew up around. You got all the means to say, yo, man, what the fuck is you doing? He with me. What's up, my nigga? You ain't do that. You not built like that. He not built like that. You feel me? Niggas used to bring dudes to my neighborhood from school, after school, when we was young and shit. Right? Bring their buddies, different niggas would bring their buddies to the block after school and shit like that. If we don't like the dude that he done brought, we can step to him. But me, if I brought somebody to the block from school, can't nobody say shit to him. Can't nobody fuck with him. Ain't nobody gonna take nothing from him. None of that. And that's what they didn't do for Prodigy and shit. You feel me? The nigga was mad at me because I interviewed Sherm. I didn't even pursue that interview. That interview I was solicited to do that. Somebody stepped to me with that. You feel me? That nigga was reaching. Yeah, corny ass nigga. Real recognized real from 30 blocks away. Hey, shout out to Tragedy Gaddafi. It's Ken folks. He said, do you still save your roaches on the roll up? Nope. But you know who do? Redman. I interviewed Redman back in the day, right? I was in his studio. Me and Artist Mike was for like 6 hours chilling and shit. Interviewed him. And then we was just like chilling basically and shit. Every roach from his blunts, he put them in a jar. He got a big ass pickle jar full of fucking roaches and shit. And I was like, damn. I said, what's all in there? He was like, White Rhino. He was naming his strains and shit. He like, man, sometimes shit get hard, man. I be having to go in that jar and shit. Real rap, Redman. Redman got the roach jar. You plan on interviewing Benny or anyone from Griselda? I'm the first person to interview Benny. Where you been, pimp? I don't get no credit for being a pioneer a lot of times and shit. I first interviewed Benny in 2007. Mhm. But yeah, I got mad Benny videos on here, pimp. You said repost it. What you mean? It's on the channel. Find it. Search. Gully TV Benny the Butcher. You think Zion gonna be yamming on dudes in the league this year? Yeah, he gonna get his shit out. He gonna get his dunks and shit. Anywhere around the rim, he punching that. The shit that the shit that we was seeing Zion do in college, that ain't shit compared to the technology and the NBA has in terms of developing an athlete and shit. Like he was at Duke, he was getting top notch, athletic training and shit like that there. But the NBA, this some sci-fi shit now. This they hooking tubes up and shit, hooking shit up to your body like Ivan Drago and all that type of shit. He gonna lose the weight. Y'all see. Jump shot gonna be clicking because it's mandatory. You can't play in the NBA without a jump shot. Period. I got canned for rookie of the year. Choke no joke. Violated Nori last night. That's the topic of this live. They took me different places, but we just be building and shit. But Choke No Joke is exhibiting all of the characteristics of paranoid schizophrenia. I'm telling you. Watch when he do the video with his freestyle. Right before he spits his bars, he smiles and then start rapping like he has a couple of characters in play. Go watch it. This shit's funny as hell. It's a shame. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Choke is a woman scorned. Yeah, he need to let the Rockefeller thing go. They said he just watched it. Hilarious. Have you ever? Come on, man. You know I ain't never spoke to no damn Rayful Edmonds. He don't want to hear he's like Ben Simmons. Nah. I first seen Benny the Butcher on Gully TV. Y'all first seen him on Gully TV. Been on here since 2007. His name is Benny Montana. If you look at his chain, he got a chain now that says Montana. That's his name. Choke needs mental health outreach counselors. Absolutely. Y'all share this live. Could I get like the video? It's almost 500 people in here. Y'all serious? Y'all some stingy ass niggas. God damn. Like the video. Nori had a great career, still going. Yeah, I don't know. Nori got a classic debut album, and that CNN shit is classic. So y'all been new Nori, been saying just any type of shit. He make it sound slick. But he been doing that shit. But it works. You know what I mean? Nori's on Bodies on the Trunk with Nas, yo. Nori is on classic records. Nori's on Banned from TV is Nori's record. Like, you can't attack Nori musically on no level. He's bugging. He got too much classic shit. Super legend. Put in mad work. It's just funny because it's like a parody because people know that Nori used, he just say some shit. I can't say it right now. We used to be saying that shit around each other on the block. Nori straight. Tragedy worked with Nori, helped develop Nori and his flow. He said Nori don't have any classic songs or albums. Crazy as fuck. Banned from TV is Nori's song. I just told you that. And his debut album is a classic. NORE is a certified classic album. That's classic. You bugging. Bodies in the Trunk is on there. I Love My Life. That's on there. Soldier, man, bugging. He said Capone is better than Nori. Technically. But Noriega held that shit down, man. Capone was in jail. I lived through that shit, man. Capone was in jail. Nigga used to be rapping on the phone and shit like that. Super Thug. Sometimes it's on a Belly soundtrack. Oh no, grimy. He said no Neptunes without Nori. Oh, the Neptunes did Super Thug. Well, y'all see, we just cleared up the whole Noriega slander thing, but yeah, it's like a parody. It's funny. He'll say some funny shit in the verse sometimes. I'm leaving. That's my shit. Uh-huh. Why is Gangsta Lou so salty? He's at 50 years old, still talking like he's 20. I didn't see no flaws in his disposition and shit. I don't think he should have he shouldn't have did that, the Alpo shit like that. Like that's like I think that's could be like taunting him, something like that. Gangsta Lou ain't an internet person and shit. He really know Alpo. Alpo really know him. They got a history, so that shit is real. Choke No Joke said his new project 5E it didn't even chart. Alpo the new boogeyman. I remember when Nori debut album came out, he performed in Harrisburg. He whipped someone's ass for throwing a bike at his new Lexus. Y'all subscribe to the channel if this y'all first time in a lot. Good morning, by the way. This ain't the morning dribble. I just had to, this choke no joke situation is getting out of hand. How long is he gonna continue to do this? It ain't my business, but it's hilarious as a motherfucker. And I be tuning in. You can't help but to. He's just doing it. He's going to the max. When's the Rucker tournament? I heard the Rucker ain't popping like that. It's Dykeman type shit now. Dykeman the new Rucker. All right, can Intelligent Peace. Give y'all a few more minutes. I appreciate everybody for tuning in this morning. Y'all know how we do. Follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV, by the way. He said, what Choke do now? Mike Larry, what's good? TZ said on Thread Talk Black album, I got them body snatchers. You're not gonna let Choke keep talking like that. How Choke hating on Jay-Z. It's crazy that who's your former employer, you're a disgruntled employee. He not with them niggas no more. Them niggas winning everybody over there. They pretty much straight, I guess. Keep up about DeMarcus Cousins. Unfortunate situation, man. I want to see him get busy for the Lakers. I follow you on IG. Okay. Jigsaw Pena, that's been debunked. Did they break his jaw? Did they break his jaw? Let him get his shit off, I guess. Choke feels he's owed money from Dame. J already paid him a settlement. That shit he said about Bleak was out of pocket. Yeah, he was tripping with that shit about Bleak. Bleak just did an interview. I forget whose platform it's on. I need to watch that again. So who used to make some noise in the NBA this year? Lakers, my nigga. Straight like that. He said, what's your opinion on Guru? Top 5 on some days, in my opinion. On some days. I appreciate y'all for coming through this morning. It's my time. Been here is our. Subscribe to the channel. Catch up with y'all again sometime this week. In the meantime, I uploaded y'all some new interviews from it's my man Rome Streetz. Rome Streetz mixtape joint. So, until next time, man. Peace and blessings. One.